Hello everybody, welcome back to some Subnautica Below Zero. Now I did do some stuff in between parts. I built this jukebox, which actually got me an achievement. Did not realize that. I also built a coffee machine because I don't know, I felt like it. Um, we have the recyclotron now. I don't think I did that in the video. And we also have this, the control room. And what this does is if we click on here, it'll just let us move the map around. But if you look, we can actually disable sections. It will tell us how much power it is generating and how much it is taking and its structural integrity and everything. How much it adds, how much it takes away from it. As you can see right now, our power is basically 0 and 0 on the majority of things. The only time that stuff really takes power, because like the lights in that, it's just if you have power. But as you can see, we're pretty much even. Now we are even. It must be getting darker outside. But yeah, and then we have structural integrity. We have the time. I put a window in so we can see our little penguin dudes and the fish. And then you can change the color and name. I didn't bother to change the name because I don't care. But I did change the color of that and as you can see, our sea truck, I changed the color. And I also added the, I built and upgraded the depth module. I don't think I did that on camera. I think I had to go and get a couple more diamonds to get the upgrade, and then the next upgrade takes something that we don't have access to right now. I think, yeah, nickel and kyanite, which is in like really deep areas that we have not been anywhere near. But I also made 2 ion power cells for it. Because why not? I imagine that we'll probably need those power cells for because let's face it, we probably don't need it. Um, but we'll probably we probably don't need it in this truck, because it's very rare that I go far enough. And in this game, especially like in Subnautica, the first one, you had to keep going deeper and deeper, and then there was stuff that would also drain your power as you got deeper, and you had to be far away from your base over like a lot. I don't think that that's necessarily the case here. This one here definitely seems to be more, and maybe that's from feedback they got from the first game, more like go out, come back, go out, do your stuff, come back to your base, um, get it all sorted, go back out, it's like a lot more back and forth. But as you can see, I also have a marker here because also you can see the base has its own marker. As soon as you build the control room, it gives you one, and we picked up a couple of beacons. So I actually went and I finally found the part of this that we can fit our truck into to get down into the mining site. If I can, yeah, it's it's a tight squeeze, but we can do it. There it is. But this will let us take this down, and then we have, obviously, we have all the plants. That's probably throughout this place, so that we could breathe down there without the sea truck, but the sea truck is just portable oxygen, so. And I don't think that there's anything particularly dangerous down here. I I swam around it a bit on my creative save just to, as I was exploring and everything, but okay, chance of silver. I mean, it probably wouldn't be bad to get some stuff. But yeah, like we have the rock puncher things down here, but they're fine from what I think. Like I don't think that they particularly do a whole lot. to us unless like we really get in their face. Um, Now the thing that's down here is that we're gonna need is the prawn suit. There's some other stuff down here that we'll grab. Some of it we'll use, some of it we won't. Like this looks like a thermal plant piece. Yeah. So we'll grab this. I don't think I've ever built a thermal plant. They're useful in the first game because you can obviously uh, build forward bases. It's just not really something that I ever did. Oh, we've actually got the blueprint for the thermal plant already. All right, well, hang on. Let me mark all of those off. And, um, but yeah, I think I did do it actually in my playthrough. Uh, what's in here? Well, okay, I'll take that. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of the rock puncher dudes here, but like I said, I'm pretty sure they're chill. I don't think that I have to worry about them at all. The thing, the entry for them did say that they can jump a short ways, but whether or not that actually mattered, like I doubt that, like I said, that they will bother to attack me. They are probably more of a threat if you're in the threat, well, to be fair, maybe they do a lot of damage. I don't know. If you're in the prawn suit, just because like you're down on the ground with them and you're like drilling potentially and whatnot. That's weird. It didn't actually look like I got out of the truck. You know what I should have brought? Flashlight. I mean, like I got this, but that's not really. It's kind of. It feels kind of silly to pull that out to just use a flashlight. But yeah, like I imagine that they probably don't like it if you oh, and the drill arm. If you're down, excuse me, sir. But yeah, they probably don't like it if you're down here and drilling into the rock and that. And obviously with the prawn suit, you would be like, close to the ground on their level. Ow, you prick. Um, Close to the ground and, more likely to be attacked by them. I realize and they actually didn't do all that much damage. Aurora wreckage located, survivors confirmed. Oh, that's Aurora. That's the ship from the first game. Altera has released voice recordings which confirm survivors of the Aurora crash. The transmission came from trade ship Sunbeam, which was passing nearby when it detected their SOS. Hey, Altera, we've got one of your birds in the soup over here. Looks like they took survivors. We're moving in for a closer look. While the number of survivors is not yet known, nor the true state of the ship, it is now known that she has landed with her hull largely intact on planet 4546b, smaller than Earth and largely waterbound. It is thought the planet has a breathable atmosphere, and hopes have been raised all around. The Sunbeam is registered as a 5-seater cargo vessel, insufficient to evacuate the crew or cargo of the Aurora, but perhaps enough to assess the situation and reassure shareholders at home that their investment is secure. There is at least a 1 month delay on transmissions from that region of space. In the meantime, Altera is working on every possible solution, including an innovative idea to transmit the blueprints for a purpose-built rocket which could be constructed using material salvaged from the Aurora and the planet itself. If the crew could begin their long journey home now, the rescue teams could meet them halfway, shaving months off their return. Altera shares prices rose to their quarterly high on the news. Yeah, well, the Aurora didn't quite work out now, did it? Not the Aurora. The Aurora, well, no, I guess the Aurora didn't work out too well either, but I mean the Sunbeam didn't. Uh, okay. I guess I'll just keep my eye out for diamonds and rubies. Those are the things that are in here that I care about right now. Oh, cut to open access. I did bring that. Um, Nice. Another power cell. Man, I don't think I needed to build any power cells. Just had to come exploring. Cause yeah, like the rubies and the diamonds are gonna be used for a lot of stuff, important stuff. Whereas like the gold and silver, obviously knowing that it's here is good because then I can just come and get it if I need it. But it's not necessary. Now, also, I will say, looking at the map that I have, oops, I keep forgetting just like the actual shape of this truck sometimes. Um, what was I gonna say now? I don't remember. Oh, that we might end up going deeper than this as well. Okay, so we can now get the blue, or now get the blueprint. We now have the blueprint for the prawn suit, so we can start constructing that. I should actually check that blueprint to see. The fuck is this? Right, that's right. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Well, I know what parallel processing and that means, but plasteel, enamel glass, and a computer chip. The computer chip, it's a wiring kit, gold, and table coral, right? And wiring kit, silver, so I will need 2 silvers. Okay, there's another prawn suit, but we don't need that anymore. Is this an upgrade for it? Jump
New
jet.
technology acquired.
That's nice. Now this required diamonds last time, and I think we actually still have diamonds back at the base. That we got a builder fragment. Yeah, we've already got the habitat builder. Thanks though.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, the scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
All right. I also noticed that it's showing that we have 2 more. Oh, the first. Oh, I guess right because we didn't have this before. The first rule of survival in hostile environments is to work with the resources available. If it's 800 degrees outside and you're in danger of burning to death at any moment, you may as well get some cheap, reliable energy out of it. Converts heat to electricity. Always takes thermometer readings before attempting installation. Oh, always take thermometer. Core mechanisms are housed in a heat-resistant chassis, but are not impervious to extreme temperatures. Uh, as in, you can put it in hot areas, but don't try and put it in a volcano. As the most user-requested C-Truck edition, the docking module provides capacity to attach one standard prawn suit to the C-Truck. Mechanical arms extend to automatically secure the prawn suit to the vehicle on approach. Internal features are limited due to the amount of structural support built into the walls of the module. Includes control panel for detaching prawn suit and bright yellow ladder for ease of exit or escape. Must be attached as the final module to function. This module is powered by the Sea-Truck's main cabin, prawn suit not included. So yeah, this is how you can, this is so that you don't have to like walk around with your prawn suit, just like the, how you could dock it into the Cyclops in the first game. That lets you move it around with a lot less issues. Now also, I may have missed, right there. Thing over here. Boop. Okay. That was for a scanner room, but apparently we already had the scanner room. We might have. It's one of those modules that I don't really build because I don't care. Okay, and we'll just pop out here since this looks to be a very short dead end. Grab the diamond while we're at it. Some more. There's another drill arm. Oh, right. And I was gonna look to see. Uh, we don't care about that. We've already got it. 5 titanium, 4 diamonds, and a lithium. Oh, and what do I need for that? Enamel, glass, ruby, and synthetic fibers. All right. So we do need some more rubies, and they are down here, but they're not the easiest things in the world to find.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Okay. Oh yeah. Also, I think he also gave us a couple more locations that he wants us to check out as well. The statue of unknown origin, assembled with precision out of a block of pure copper ore, appears to represent a creature of some sort and resembles the centaurs of ancient Greek mythology. Can you have a block of pure copper ore? Like, isn't the fact that it's ore means it isn't pure, right? Anyway, several theories have been posited. The statue could serve as a cultural marker, denoting the presence or authority of a particular race or subgroup of an intelligent alien race. Possible religious artifact depicting a deity or otherwise noteworthy figure. Artistic expression and invented form representing imaginative thought. I like how they're like, it could be this, it could be this. Also, could all be bullshit. I don't know what this egg is for. Um. Oh, that's weird that that's down here because I don't think they're down here. I think that's one of the that's one of the things that attack us, right? It's got like the weird beak in front of it. In front of it, like yeah, it doesn't have a beak for an asshole. Yeah. Um. I would like to get the rubies forward, and we do still have like another area to check out as well, but mm, like I said, I'm pretty sure that we still have diamonds at home, but I know for a fact that we don't have rubies, which is the one that I actually care about getting while we're here. I also now, to be fair, if we go back and build the prawn suit, we can come back because there is a couple of nodes back. Nodes back there that are just like big things of ruby that we would be able to get some from. Okay, so there's our second thing of silver. That'll get us our uh, wiring kit that we need for the computer chip. Oh, wow, really no rubies down. Like, I keep seeing these like red featherfish, and it's like, oh, that might be, and then it's like, nah. I think this is an outcropping. Oh no, that's just a titanium node. We've come across one or two of those where it's just like a bunch of rocks and then there's just like some materials embedded in it. Yeah, see, so this is the portion where I wasn't sure if we would be able to go deeper here or not. Like on the map, it kind of looks like you can, but not really, you know? I kind of wish that there was like another uh, upgrade or module for this sea truck that's just basically light. So like I could like park it in the middle of the room, hit a thing, and it just shone light all the way around and just lights up the whole area. Don't want to get punched again. I guess it could be one of their eggs, but I'm not sure because I guess that would make more sense since they're what's down here.
New technology acquired.
Yay, headlamp. Uh, what does it take to make a headlamp? I don't actually know. Oh, there it is. An ion battery, which I can make. Glass and titanium. All right. I'm assuming it's an ion battery to explain why you don't have to change the battery in it, but Oh, but also that might. I wonder if that would actually take the head slot or if it would take the other one of those. Because I wouldn't want it really if it takes the head slot. Was unexplained ion signature linked to the Aurora's disappearance. An unusual ion signature on the edge of Altera space has scientists baffled, and some have drawn a connection with a similar echo detected around the time of the Aurora's reported crash landing. So I wonder if that is when it blew up the sunbeam, is what they're detecting here. How the two might be connected is an open question, and many in the scientific community maintain they are unrelated and explained by natural phenomenon, or even Altera secretly testing new technologies. Fuel has been added to the fire by Altera's refusal to release its full data on the Aurora accident, and recent indications from sources that they will be revising up their list of expected casualties without revealing where this information is coming from. It has now been months since Sunbeam went quiet with no new information. The salvage team continue their long journey to 4546. Well, it's a good thing that I managed to shut that down, otherwise they would have got there and got blown the fuck up as well. Yeah, the play may be to go and build the prawn suit and the drill arm. And and come back, honestly. And if I do that, I don't know if it would actually, is this diamond out? It is diamonds, damn. If I did that, I'm not sure, because I don't think we can actually build the docking module right now, so I'd have to walk it over here, which, to be fair, it wouldn't be horrid. I mean, obviously it would kind of suck, but, it's not, like, that far away. But it
1.
may
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
it may be the play since I don't seem to be finding any um any rubies here. Wait, I didn't come in through the ceiling, did I? No, I came in from over there. That's interesting. Okay, well, I don't see any more rubies to get besides the ones that I need the prawn suit for. So yeah, let's check out this hole in the ceiling. Huh. I know I could bring the truck in, but I want to do a quick scout to see if it's even worth it. Man, they really took care of the players in this one with those and we're back to just limestone outcroppings as well. That's interesting. I'll grab one of those eggs. Why not? With all of these plants, like they really made it so that you can just like explore. Like I'm not sure that you would ever actually need the sea truck. Like you may be able to just explore everywhere just because of all the plants. Huh. Okay, we'll grab this and then go back for the truck because this does seem to be a rather large area that I probably should bring that for. But yeah, I wonder if that's what I'm looking at here then. Because on the map I'm looking at, it kind of looks like it should be below this, but maybe not. Because like that could, I guess, be the crystal caves, but I mean they don't look very crystal-y, but you know. But I mean, if that is the case, then You know, I just realized I don't know how well this truck handles heat. Like if it got hit by one of these vents, if that would like make a difference at all. Yeah, I'm not really seeing crystals, so this may not be the crystal caves. And according to this, if it was, we should be able to go east, but we don't, like, that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, fuck. Okay, well that wasn't there when I started to move. Ooh, this is getting to be a rather tight squeeze now, isn't it? I don't think this truck can fit through there, can it? Ooh, just barely. I'm guessing. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, squeeze through, squeeze through. Nope. I'm on wiggle through. There you go. I probably shouldn't be doing that because there's no guarantee. Like, if I have to get through it like that, there is zero guarantee that I can actually make it back. Oof. Yeah, it seems to be fine with it. I mean, it it may not like the getting blasted like that, but it doesn't seem to be like, wow, this, no, and we're just out. All right. And we're free. That wasn't too bad. Went through the whole zone, got everything in it, I guess. Is that? No, I don't think that. Maybe that is a rock puncher egg. I don't know. It doesn't look right, but maybe that's just me. But we'll head back to the base. See what we have, and if we can manage the prawn suit right now, or if we're gonna have to go and get. Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna have to get the coral because I never have extra of that. Um, okay, so we got the power cell, enameled glass, computer chip, and plasteel. So we need. Oh, we got lithium. I don't remember what we needed it for, but I knew we needed lithium. That's gold. Okay. We have glass already. We do have a plastic. Also, we have a fuck ton of lithium. And I needed. Actually, I don't think I needed one more. Computer chip. I don't actually remember. What do I need for enameled glass? Yeah. Lead and another diamond. Alright, so all I need then is lead, really. Which I think, yes. Then I got the extra diamond. Okay, so that means that I can make. Oh, whoops, duh. I need the glass that's in there as well. Alright, enameled glass. And then I need computer chip. Oh, I just need the table coral. I don't know why I thought I needed a wiring kit for that. Ion battery, more glass, titanium. All right. So yeah, let's go grab the table coral. Let's go this way. You know, you wouldn't think that it would be that hard to find table coral, but I've been Turns out I need a lot of computer chips for the shit I make. Because I think it's the only thing that uses table coral. It's gotta be like this knife, I don't remember, I think it just took a regular battery. But realistically, like, having it be underwater like this and maintain like a temperature that high, uh, like that would take like an insane amount of energy, right? Like that's one of those things where it's like, it seems like, yeah, it's just something, it's just hot, but then like it's submerged in the water. Now, whether or not the fact that it's submerged in salt water would make it easier or harder, I'm not sure. Because I know that like adding salt to water makes it boil faster, so it may not. So the fact that it's salt water may actually benefit it, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay. And that got us that. Was that it? Yep. Awesome. Oh, right. Oh look, I also got the storage module, and we already got the jump jet one, and we have enough stuff for the drill arm. Good, we only need one drill arm. Need 3 rubies and synthetic fibers. I don't remember synthetic fibers. I don't know why. Oh, because I also need a ruby for that. Well, you know what? We got the... Let's go see what its depth is. I don't actually remember how deep we were. Bait. Bronze suit. And also, excuse me, what was that other thing on there? Boosh. Modules. Oh, I see. Anyway. Oh, God. I may have... Maybe I should have moved my, my bay there before before I built this. Damn it. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, we'll give you the drill arm and the jump jet upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's drill arm. Alright. Okay, so we need rubies, right? To get our next upgrades. So, you know what? How long have we been recording for? Half hour? Good. Perfect. Now, what I might have maybe, but I'm not going to, but it might have been a good idea, would be to have went and got the ion power cells out of the truck. Like that may have been a better idea because obviously I'm going to be using the boost a lot, but I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that we're going to be fine. Now, the thing with this though, right, is the prawn suit might be able to actually fit through like the actual entrance. So just give me a second here to see. Here, okay, so that I think, okay, so I just need to basically keep going a little bit further south from here. And I should be able to get to like the door. and just walk in. Right here, maybe? Okay, why is this so deep? This it? Where the fuck am I? Oh wait, there it is. I was right. It was just a lot deeper than I remembered. Come on. Ooh, God, I didn't expect that to be as tight of a squeeze as it was. Okay, so that should be titanium in that, which we don't care about right now. We may have to fight some crabs down here, not gonna lie. Because like I said, they walk around this thing, they may not like that. I mean, they didn't even much care for just me walking around. Okay. And we should be fine down here because this is where we got the prawn suit. So I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that the that it can survive anywhere in here, since they obviously had a bunch down here. Okay, so that's all being added to my vehicle storage, which is great. I don't remember how much my storage holds without the upgrade. Now I'm just grabbing the gold because we probably will need some more gold. We'll probably need more titanium as well, but like I said, I don't remember how much this thing actually holds. Oh no, it did pick it up. And there's actually a ruby right there. Okay, but before I do that, let's see. Storage. Alright. I mean, that's not bad. That combined with my own storage, and we should be good. Now, whether or not we'll be able to get all of this from here, I'm not sure, because this is kind of an awkward angle, but... Oh, we only get one per on this one instead of two. Oh no, we got two that time. Maybe it's just random. Yeah, because I only got one on that one, too. But yeah, with its inventory in mind, God, I don't know why it's so sensitive for some reason in the prawn suit. But between its inventory and mine, we should be able to go and dig out or drill one more of these. If I had to guess. And I know there's at least one more. And actually, since we weren't getting a ruby every time... Oops, I think I just stepped on a fish. Ooh, can't fit in there, eh? That's interesting. I guess I didn't try taking the truck in there either, but... yeah, it didn't actually. That one... Just leave those in there. Okay. Sorry, fish. That's a shame. Anyway. Now there was diamond ones down here as well, but we don't currently need diamonds, and I know that it's here if I do. And obviously it doesn't take that much power to come over here and mine it. So if I need like a huge amount of titanium, it would probably be better for me to come here and just drill the fuck out of it. Okay, there's also another thing of gold, but we have a bunch of gold right now. That's copper. We don't need a bunch of copper. Yeah, that might be a good idea just to Maybe I'll do that in between this part and the next part. Oh, there we go. And the next part, I'll just come back here and just start, like, drilling the fuck out of everything. And just get, like, a good supply of everything back at the base, so that when we get new recipes, we can just make them immediately. Too high. Now, do you want to start shit? Yeah, I didn't think so, buddy. I don't know what pissed off the other one. Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I thought. They do not do very much damage. To be fair, I am on a difficulty where I don't need to worry about food and water. Maybe that also lowered the damage of enemies. Like, that's potentially a thing as well. I don't remember if that was part of it or not. Okay, let's see. May grab some diamonds while we're here as well, since I can. I really should have dropped, like, the eggs and shit off. Let's just leave. I mean, I could grab some diamonds. Yeah, why not, right? We'll see how much I got, or how much I get out of it. Oh well, we got 2. Wow, diamonds are way... Yeah, 2 every time. Diamonds are way easier in this game than they were in the first one. Like, diamonds were a giant pain in the... Oh, I actually only got 1 that time. Good lord. How much space do I have left in this? Okay, I still got space for 2 more, and it looks like that might be all I'm gonna get. I see you back there, Mr. Rock Puncher. You leave me to my business, I leave you to yours. Alright, and there we go. Hi. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright. Man, my inventory right now would be worth a fucking fortune. All that gold, diamond, and rubies, like, damn. Like, I am freaking loaded if I get this back to Earth. Alright. But it's good that we can go down 400 meters with this. But now that we have all the rubies... Oh, I also still need the spiral plant clippings, and those were fucking pain in the ass. Because those were in... If you remember the purple vents area, we went to one of the crash ship parts. It's where I got that processor part thing, or part of it from. It was over there is where the spiral plant was, because what I thought was the spiral plant apparently was not. There we go. Really? Oh, there we go. It wasn't my width, it was my height. Apparently I wasn't lifting my feet. Which way? That way. We definitely won't take this all the way over to the purple bands to try and get the spiral plant clippings, but that might be something I just have to go and get in between. Although we haven't been going for that long, we may go and grab it just so we can get this thing kitted out a bit. But we do actually still need some more stuff for the for our explorations to continue. So I might, after in the next part, there's a couple of things that are around the 400-meter mark that are actually just on the other side of the island. That we might go and look at. There's also a couple more entrances to the crystal caves that I was talking about, but based on this, I'm assuming it's because, like I said, I'm using Map Genie, and a lot of the times, if there's something where it's like you only need a certain amount of them, like the fragments on here, right? Like, yeah, you can get titanium for scanning things that you already have the recipe for, but realistically you don't need any more fragments, so they'll just throw like a bunch of them on there and then just like be like that are in easier to get areas usually, or areas where you're more likely to come across them, and then they'll just leave it. So like the crystal caves on the maps here are just like barren, like there's so little to them. Now what did I need this for? What was I building? Right, I need enameled glass and synthetic fibers for that. Where's that? Oh, yeah, we already did that. And then I needed, or I wanted the headlamp as well. Seriously, what do we need the ruby for? Prawn suit depth module Mark II. I need kyanite for that as well. Okay, so I need the synthetic fibers, which requires that, and I only need titanium and lithium for that. Okay, so let's just dump off all of our stuff. This seems to be okay, so we'll throw that in there, and we'll leave that one for now. Throw our gold in here. Throw some more gold in there and some rubies. We're just emptying out our inventory right now. You know what? I will, in between parts, I will organize my inventory a bit more. But for right now, that's good enough. Oh, wait, well, yeah, what was the storage modules? Like 1 lithium and 3 titanium. It looks like I only have 2 titanium, though, so fuck it. Because I know there's none in there. It's just diamonds in that. Okay, so yeah, we need spiral plant clippings basically. So we shall head to the purple vents. Which are east of the island. So we'll go to the island first so that we can just be there, and then we'll hang a left and we should be basically at the purple vents. Because like I don't remember what, I think this area is called the thermal spires. And then yeah, just to the east of this is the purple vents, which is the section, like I said, that we'll explore more next part. Because there's some stuff just south. Now the spiral plants, we have to keep going east until we can go deeper. Now, unfortunately, one of the Leviathans is a dickhole over here. But at the same time, if we see it, we know we're in the right area. Because, yeah, I think this is where I was getting like a bunch of diamonds from. And apparently there's some crash fish here. But yeah, we need to, there we go deeper. Now, I don't remember how, what is that? Is that a grapple arm? sea truck docking module. Okay. We have it, but I don't think that we can make it yet. Yeah. So that's good. Because, like, that will be one that we'll probably want. Because the truck obviously moves faster than the prawn suit. Granted, the prawn suit, all things considered, it hauls ass. Like we covered that distance. The only time that the prawn suit falls short of the sea truck is obviously when we have to go a lot of vertical. Um, then the prawn suit tends to fall off. Man, this is nice because last time I came here for these, I couldn't bring the truck all the way down. All the way down here. Oh, also I didn't scan these yet apparently. Reminiscent of muscle striations, the spiral plant contains a strong but lightweight fibrous material that is useful for insulation and pressure equalization. The spiral plant lives in symbiosis with the vent garden, which provides a safe environment for the spiral plant to grow. In turn, the mesh-like fibers of the plant filter out heavy metals from the vent emissions below. Alright. I don't think we've seen a vent garden. This might be something that I don't know that I can grow them. Oh, what is it? Oh, this sulfur. Yeah, sulfur, lithium. Oh, is that uranium too or whatever? Yeah, uranite crystal. Uranite. I actually have one of these because I broke down that reactor rod that we found. Uraninite is a naturally occurring uranium oxide, highly radioactive and unstable. Its primary use is in the production of uranium reactor rods for nuclear generators. Yeah, and as far as I know, that's all that it's good for. I don't think it gets used in anything else. Not entirely sure what else is down here, but we got what we came for. So let's just get back because we got all the plant clippings. I'll see if I can plant this. I doubt it. Uh, yeah, it just says a clipping taken from a spiral plant, so I highly doubt it. I imagine if we could plant it, it would actually, because they usually have different um, a different picture. It usually has like some kind of like seed or a bulb in the picture, not just the clipping. Oh, that sounds like a pain in my ass. It's a shame because I'm passing over some stuff here that I want. Oh, look at that. It's a bladder fish. Remember when I said there's a Leviathan over here that's a dick? There he is. Because, yeah, that fucker keeps trapping me in this hole. Now, once again, last time didn't have the truck, but yeah, you just stay up there for now. I need to see what these are. Sleeper module. And then there was one more. Apparently I also haven't scanned whatever that plant is. Oh, it's another sleeper module. The least useful of them, but you know. Ow, what the fuck was that? Ragged pitcher plant. The ragged pitcher plant is the only known species of predatory underwater plant on 4546b. It grows on mineral-rich hydrothermal deposits. Oh, the plant hurt me. The bowl-shaped pitcher produces a concentrated brine that pools inside due to its high density. When small organisms get too close, they are stunned, causing them to sink into the pitcher where they are dissolved and absorbed by the plant. Either that or else this thing fucking popped on me. fumarole. These blister-like fumaroles are vents for steam and volcanic gases that cycle through stages of accumulation and release in hidden chambers deep beneath the ocean floor. The gas mixture emitted by a fumarole typically contains carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and hydrogen sulfide, sourced directly from bodies of magma. The vibrant, violent explosions seen here get their distinctive purple hue from the additional presence of gaseous iodine in the mixture. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what did it. Oh, I think Prick saw me again. Yep, I'm pretty sure that that's him, like right fucking behind me. Yep, like I said, he's a fucking prick. Tempted to get my prawn suit over here and just like beat the shit out of him. Where the hell is my truck? There it is. Because unfortunately we don't really have like the torpedoes or anything like we did before. I don't even know if the sea truck gets any kind of defensive shit. Yeah, fuck off. You're so annoying. Now, I don't remember. I remember reading, I think, whether about people discussing whether or not the Leviathans respawned. Because, like, the other stuff, like that guy there that we just passed, um, eggs spawn in the areas where they are, and the eggs can hatch. So it's like they kind of respawn, but Leviathans don't have eggs. So it's like they can't really respawn, but I think when I was reading it was like they do respawn. It just takes them a while or something. But like that it may be that in between parts I go and fuck that guy up. I don't know how strong the prawn suit is. I know in the first one you could kill Leviathans with it, especially if you got the grapple arm. Because you could actually grapple directly to the Leviathan and just drill the crap out of them. But I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh, it does grow it, so that's good. All right, well, let's plant 3 because I think I only need 2. But that'll save me the trouble of having to go and get more, considering how annoying they are. There's a big prick out there. All right, I need a ruby for that as well, though. Nope. Yep. I think that's right. One of each. Okay, now what was that for? Synthetic fibers, 3 rubies, and enameled glass. There's another ruby in here, and the rest must have went in here. Boop, boop. How do you make enamel? It's glass. Is it glass and another ruby or some shit like that? No, lead and diamond. Okay, so we do need another. Oh, there was one in there. Another diamond. We also need one more titanium. Yeah. Okay, so we need 1 titanium, 1 lead, and 2 quartz. Yes, you can go there. No, we don't need gold, lithium, diamond. No, no, no. Copper. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Lead. Galena. Don't remember where Galena stuff is, though. But yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's some here. Come on, be lucky. Yeah. What was the other thing I needed? Quartz. Quartz. Needed 1 lead, 1 titanium, and 2 quartz. Up or down? Okay, where are you? Oh, oh. Never would have found that without this. Well, I mean, maybe, but I feel like it would have been unlikely that I would have found that one without this thing. I gotta say, I never really thought that this would, like, playing the first one, I never really thought, man, I wish I had a mineral detector. God, this thing is nice. You kind of had one in the original, and you can do it in this one too. You have the scanner room that you can build, and it'll like mark. Well, I don't know that it marks it for you, but it'll like show you on the scan where stuff is in that. But I played around with it for a bit in the first one, and maybe they changed it in this one. I don't know, but it was just never something that I really cared about. Glass, enameled glass, which gets us the depth module. Not that it's super necessary. And we'll also grab the storage for it. All right, and then for the headlamp, the ion battery, more glass, and 1 more titanium. Damn it. This way. Grades, you get that and that. Crutch depth is now 700 meters. And its storage is... Did it really only add like 1 layer to the storage? That's... Or did it add like a whole new... Yeah, because I filled it, so it added like 1 more layer, which isn't really a whole lot. And then this is just, we can actually... I'm pretty sure in the first one, wasn't it that like you had to build the things there, like they weren't in just the regular fabricator? I mean, maybe not, but... Okay, but anyway, I need the ion battery. Power ion, no. Ion cube, gold, silver, and lithium. I think I actually have all of that here. There's gold, lithium, ion cube, and silver, since I didn't actually need the thing. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Right, I need 2 more quartz and a titanium. One. Wow, right outside my base. You know how many times I've come out here looking for quartz and been like, man, I can't find any. And then it's like right there. Like, wow. Come on, give me an outcropping. Doesn't even matter what kind of outcropping it is. All I need is an outcropping. Hello, I may as well grab you while I'm here. But yeah, I'll, oh, there we go. Like I said, I'll do up my storage a little bit better. And, wondering where I should put it. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just put my storage in here since that's where that is going to be. I mean, I guess I could just keep putting storage. Like, I don't actually need the coffee maker there. I could just make this whole thing storage. But glass. Now, I'm really hoping that this headlamp... What is that? Oh, the thermos.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
And it does take my head slot. That's a shame. That is a goddamn shame. Alright, well, that... I mean, it isn't worthless. but like especially like if we're going down, I guess with the sea truck, like as long as I don't go too far away from it, it might help. But at the same time, like I have a flashlight on this and I have a bunch of batteries. So actually, you know what? Since we have this, boop, boop. You know what? Let's just ion battery this. That recycler is so nice, by the way. Because you can, it's like, yeah, let's see what this does. It's like, man, that shit. Undo it. Take it away. Okay, so we'll throw that battery in there because why not? The other one's in the charger, and then we just got some extra stuff there. But yeah, I may just take this because I was gonna build like a whole thing over here, but it's not really worth it, I guess. So yeah, and I mean I got all this space over here, so maybe I will still do that over there and just build it here. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. Like I said, next part I already know where we're going. We're actually clearing out the important bits pretty well. Um, don't need this anymore. That just marks where my base is basically. I guess I have this marked myself, so I don't need it on the map. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, what I might do is I'll keep this one just because that's where my marker is, and that'll help me just to like triangulate where I'm supposed to be. All right. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Next part, we'll like I said, we'll head out and we'll go just southeast of the island, and then depending on how long that takes, we might head even further east to a couple of other places that are there. But like I said, I want to try and stay like more or less on the surface for the moment. Like I realize that we have all of these markers for like, hey, you should go to these places, but it's just, they're so deep. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll because let's see, that's 1,000 meters southeast, so that might actually be where we're going next time. Because like it's about 400 meters down to begin with. Um, so that may very well be where we're going next part. Um, if I had to guess. Yeah, actually that makes sense because I think that's what the pilot is. If you remember, when we were on the island, that woman in the weird prawn suit with the big claw thing on its arm showed up and was giving us shit. And that I do believe is her signal. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.